You ready to go fishing?
Oh yeah, let's roll.
We are going fishing in one of the most beautiful venues on the planet, the Umpqua River in southwest Oregon. And smallmouth bass are abundant on the Umpqua. Sergio and the Angler Chronicles crew, along with Brant McLaughlin and his Carne de Teresa crew, are joined by Larry Moore with Owner Hooks Fishing Schools. Captain Todd Harrington, local guide and expert, will also be joining us. The mighty Umpqua River, nothing like it, scenic and the most productive stretch of water to be found. We will be fishing out of the Big K Guest Ranch, and yes, a river does run through it, the famous Umpqua River Loop. The Big K Guest Ranch, magnificent 2,500 acres of the most beautiful scenic beauty imaginable. Smallmouth bass and lots of them. River of Dreams is next on Fox. Angler Chronicles proud to be sponsored by Owner Perfection in Hooks, Carne de Teresa quality marinated meats, and by Turner's Outdoorsman, your fishing, hunting, and shooting headquarters since 1971. For decades, the Big K Guest Ranch has been providing guests with an unforgettable experience on 2,500 acres surrounding the Umpqua River in southwest Oregon. Angler Chronicles is very proud to be a part and produce this incredible episode, River of Dreams. Please stay with us.
What's up, guys? Good morning.
Morning.
Stand the rod straight up with a 2.5 pounder on and it's bent down like that. You just got the power.
Big, small, hard-fighting river smallies. You'll start out in the morning doing a lot of sight fishing. You're going to see fish. The bass are not afraid of the boat. So always take a peek behind the boat. You peek behind the boat, there could be a 4-pounder following you. As the day wears on, the fish just seem to get bigger and bigger. Then we get a little breeze and everyone's going to get excited about throwing topwater. Anyways, yeah, you're going to love it. Let's go.
Folks, whether you want to call them smallmouth bass, brown bass, brownies, smallies, bronze bass, or bronze bat, the Umpqua River Loop is loaded with these scrappy game fish. This videographer has fished for smallmouth in California and all over the Midwest and has never seen anything like this.
How are the fish biting out there?
They're biting good today.
You are really going to enjoy this episode of Angler Chronicles River of Dreams, fishing out of the Big K Guest Ranch near Elkton, Oregon. Don't go away.
Does he want it?
The reason why Brant tied up such colorful flies is because this is a lot of sight fishing. It helps you see that fly. Now, I didn't see the fish.
I did.
But I saw it disappear. We got a little spine there, just grab them, barbless hooks, just pop right out. Really tough fish.
Release all.
Yeah,
That's a mirror shad?
It's a mirror shad.
Mirror shad, Owner, all right. You bet. Knuckle 5 right there.
Ready for this? Release a fish. Eat more carne de Teresa.
Folks, when Angler Chronicles returns, the smallmouth go on the chew fishing out of the Big K Guest Ranch. So please don't go away.
Angler Chronicles at the Umpqua River. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Angler Chronicles on the Umpqua River in southwest Oregon.
They're always fighting the current, so they're just all muscle. They're just little balls of muscle. That's why they say the gamest fish that swims is a smallmouth bass. It's a pound for pound. So,
As Oregon fishing guide Todd Harrington pointed out, the smallmouth bass pound for pound is arguably the toughest fighting of all game fish. As you will see in this week's episode of Angler Chronicles River of Dreams, the Umpqua River is the gem of the West Coast and is loaded with quality smallmouth. There's a lot more bent rod action coming right up on Angler Chronicles.
Oh, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, yes. Oh. No, 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 no.
Oh, don't go overboard.
He's overboard.
Our captain went overboard.
It is a nice fish, Tom. Look at that. Oh, that's too cool.
you see him going into the ledges?
Oh, yes. He was trying to hide, but there was no escape. Why?
Right in. No, right in.
Oh, I'm on.
No way, to eat it right there? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you guys kept saying red and Brant was telling
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh no. You're good. Oh, you're good.
Oh, Scotty P!
This little section of the river right behind me is called the Umpqua River Loop, the famous loop. We fish plastics, a lot of worms, Senko type baits, tubes, hula grubs, anything you could get to the bottom and just lightly shake it, they were on it. They didn't want to chase this morning, they wanted the food to come to them. And I kept telling the guys, just wait till it warms up this afternoon and the wind's blowing, they'll get aggressive. And this afternoon, that's exactly what happened after lunch. We came up throwing surface lures, prop baits, making a lot of noise, and the fish are going absolutely berserk. One real treat we have on the river is the river has a large population of osprey, fish hawk. They are very friendly. They're I don't want to say trained, but they're used to seeing us come down. Occasionally a fish will die and they'll come and scoop it up. Then they play games with the eagles and they fight over the fish, and it's fun to watch the aerial acrobatics between those two.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nicer fish there, Brent.
Stream of dreams, Danny, stream of dreams.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah. Double, it's a daily double. How many daily doubles do we get?
with the Angler Chronicles on the Umpqua River, and we'll be right back.
Welcome back to Angler Chronicles Fishing the Umpqua River, where the smallmouth bass are putting on quite a show.
Oh, right there, he is, right there, sir.
That's a smallmouth.
That's a smallmouth.
I just picked up these brand new bomber glasses, and they've got the bifocal on them so I can see when I'm trying to bait a hook or put the plastic on a little lead head like this. And the other good thing about them, they've got the flotation in them, especially on the river here. Like, a lot of guys lose their glasses, they go to the bottom, they never see them again. These will just float down the river with you. And then when I put them on, I'm sight fishing, and I can look around here and I can actually see the fish where they're at and cast to them and watch their reaction when I put the bait in front of them. And it's just perfect.
There you go, Dan.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah. Whoa! Look at that, Sergio.
Yeah! After that.
Look at the size of these things. Look at the size of these guys.
Yeah, boy.
Folks, the world-famous Umpqua River Loop, which flows exclusively through the Big K Guest Ranch, has an estimated 4,000 smallmouth bass per mile. The Angler Chronicles crew would agree with that after our float trip down the majestic Umpqua River. There's a lot more to come on River of Dreams, so don't go away. Folks, you're watching Angler Chronicles on Fox Sports West. This week, fishing out of the Big K Guest Ranch in Southwest Oregon.
Right.
This one was
Show I gave you for it?
Nice.
Here we go again. Give it. Splash it for you.
What are you casting? Oh, look, just rib bait.
Folks, one thing we must acknowledge in this week's episode of Angler Chronicles is the quality of the fishing guides at the Big K Guest Ranch. Knowledgeable and polished professionals, which made our trip so enjoyable and memorable. Our thanks to the guides.
But Brent,
Yes, sir.
well, you've been coming here for how many years?
I've been coming here for 20 years, sir.
20 years.
Really don't realize when they say that there's 4,000 fish per mile exactly how many fish that is, huh?
There we go. Smallmouth bass. Very, very strong. Very strong.
Our winter steelhead are the closest thing we have to saltwater fish. So it's a very, very addictive type fishing for us. These fish are there, they're cartwheeling across the surface, and they're just gorgeous. Umpqua's known for big steelhead.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty good load.
Wow.
Here he comes. Oh my God. That's a nicer fish there, Serge. You got the tuna gate. Oh man. Just a couple more passes here. That's a football.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's
Oh wow,
19.
look at
When these fish swallow them when I'm too slow, a lot of people will look in there and see it swallowed and they can't get it out. What I like to do, come in right in through the gill, just pop that hook out. Look at that. The jig was all the way down his throat.
Oh, that's a nicer fish, Grant. It's a regulation rod bender there, bud.
Bass are really a tough fish. Like a trout is really, really sensitive. You handle a trout very much and they're pretty much done after you hook them. But these things, they're tough. They live in this river and the current. They have a tough life. Whoosh. See, like it never happened.
We're fishing these 4.5-inch shiver tails made by Owner today, and the bass are just whacking them. This oxblood color's been killer all day yesterday and today.
Angler Chronicles will be right back.
Angler Chronicles, proud to be sponsored by Owner Perfection in Hooks, Carne de Teresa Quality Marinated Meats, and by Turner's Outdoorsman, your fishing, hunting, and shooting headquarters since 1971.
Come on, baby. Eat it. Yeah. Eat it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
That's a dwarfish.
How cool is that?
Inside his teeth, feel his teeth right there. You want that inside his teeth. That way when he shakes, he won't come off your thumb because he can't bite in where your little crease is.
Oh, yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh, right there, he is, right there, Bert. Oh, eat it! Oh.
Well, Grant, you have a good day? Yes, sir, sir. It was wonderful. I actually won the big pot today with a 19-inch smallmouth, which is a great smallmouth for me.
We got double going on here. So we have a daily double.